Hello everyone, my name is PythonGB and welcome back to the 13th episode of my Minecraft survival series. Now once again guys, thank you so much for the support you showed in the previous episode and indeed for the series and the channel. It is very much appreciated, my friends. And of course, if you are still hyped for the series and you want to continue showing you up for this Minecraft survival series, do be sure to head down below the video and drop a like rating, my friends. Now, today's fan art comes from a user by the name of Ahmed Haytham, and he decided to go ahead and draw Mr. Sheeple and I, which is pretty freaking sweet. Very appropriate considering in the last episode we went ahead and we actually properly named Mr. Sheeple. So yeah, very cool. Thank you very much, Ahmed. I do appreciate it. Now of course, fan art email is on screen and of course Twitter as well if you would like to send yours in. Now, in today's episode, I'm feeling like some renovations are going to be done. Now, as you can see, I've already made a little bit of a start on said renovations in that I've started sort of flattening things out. You can also see here, I've made a little bit of an amendment to my base right here. We've got the bed here. We now have a little window here with a little staircase going out because if you remember correctly before, the door was like way up here and I thought, you know what, that doesn't look very good. So I decided to make a staircase going down to this. And not only that, but I've also plugged up this area here as well, which is awesome. Now, we need to go ahead and do some things because there are some houses which are just not accessible at all, which is kind of sucky. And, Well, anyways, moving on. There are some houses which are just plainly not accessible. For example, this one over here is not accessible. And I feel like making some sort of bridge would be the most appropriate thing to do. So I can actually, you know, get over to it. And the villager can have a bit of a roam around, you know. So, we need to go ahead and start off with some dirt. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got some dirt inside of one of the chests inside of the church house here. So let me just head up here. Yep, there we go. 64 dirt. Fantastic. Let's start off by going ahead and making a little bit of a thing here. I think what we're going to do is make ourselves a bit of a balcony, or not balcony, a fence system of some description. So let's do a little bit of that. We'll do something like this. And then this is where the pathway is going to stop. And then we're going to have like a fence going all around this place. So obviously we can't like fall off and stuff because that would be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it? So yeah, I'm feeling pretty happy with this so far, folks. We need to go ahead and do a little thing here. I want to make sure I get this right though. So let's do a little bit of that. And then I'm thinking maybe we do some upside down stairs, rather similar to how we did it before. Oh! Hey there, Mr. Leatherworker. I should probably save you, huh? I'm not exactly in the market for villager killing, you know what I'm saying? I would rather like it if you went inside a house here and I could save you properly, you know, and stuff. Right, so let's open that. And I'm gonna push you in, and you're not gonna deviate from the path that I'm taking you to, right? Yes. Alright, you're going to stay right there. Yes. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this. Alright, he's saved. Fantastic. Anyways, guys, yeah, time to bring you guys back for a little bit of a progress update. I have got myself the materials, and we are just about ready to get this wall going. We are going for pretty much the same design as we did previously with the other section of fencing. So I'm going to go ahead and place this here. We are going to be doing a little bit of this, of course. The leaves. Wait, were leaves incorporated into the fence design? Oh, I can't remember. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look. See, yeah, there's no leaves. Okay, so yeah, stone slabs with a cobblestone slab on top. Okay, fair enough. We can get that thing going real easy. Well, in which case, maybe what we should do is get rid of that one, and then we could do the proper fence design. So we've got a sideways log that's going to be going here, like this, and then of course a little bit of this. Okay, and then another one of these. All right, fantastic. And then we can get all of these linked up, and then we can get you placed on top of there. And yeah, then we can get the carpets on the top, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Fantastic. We have the fence design done already, which is actually really cool. We do need to think of some sort of lighting solution for this, though. I was thinking maybe a little bit of glowstone somehow incorporated into this, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. The other thing I'm not entirely sure about is this house right here, because it's kind of like one block lower than I would like it to be. Although, thinking about it, maybe I could place the door here instead. Well, why don't I just do that? That's a much easier idea, isn't it? Duh. Alright, so I'm going to go and do that. Let's go and get the dirt placed on top here. And then all it will mean is we'll need to put like a little stair going into the house down there. So Yeah, that's fair enough. We can easily get that thing going. Okay, so we got a house here. Let's go and put ourselves a couple of torches in here. There we go. Nice one. And temporarily, we'll put a torch there as well, just to light the thing up a little bit. And yeah, this is pretty much the village limits right here. Like, there's nothing beyond this, is there, really? Nah. I mean, there's a... Wow. Huh. That's a nice little piece of terrain generation, isn't it? There's like a little overhang over there. Huh. We can maybe... Oh, I just had a perfect idea. I've just come up with this on the spot. This is going to be an entrance, like a proper mineshaft entrance, okay? We're going to make it look like the style of a regular abandoned mineshaft, but it's going to, like, sprout off in all different directions and go down to diamond level and all kinds of stuff. That, my friends, is the perfect location for a mining outpost. That's that, okay? I've just come up with that on the spot. Are you proud of me? Huh? That would normally take me about 2 weeks to think of, so, yeah, I'm kind of happy with myself. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, so that guy is safe, which is awesome. I am definitely a fan of that. I would like to continue the fence design into other locations, though, so maybe what we do... Okay, so I'm just trying to think about this real quick. I want to make sure I get this right and that I don't mess it up. So, how are we going to do this? So we've got this area here. So I imagine what we could do with this space here, we could flatten it out just a little bit, and then we could probably do something pretty nice with it, you know? Alrighty guys, check it out. We are just about heading up to the enchanting blacksmith house, and as you can see, I made myself a diamond shovel. So let's go and see what we get on it. Unbreaking 3. Ooh. I'm not entirely sure that I'm happy with that. Let me go ahead and block some of these off. 26. Can I block off another one? Is that going to be 24? I'd like to try and get a level 24 standard enchant. That's still 26. That is weird. Why is it doing that? Okay. This is really, really strange. What? What? Unbreaking 3? Can I not get a level 24 standard enchant anymore? Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Boom. Oh, it's Unbreaking 3 by itself. Dang it! I really would have liked efficiency just so we could get this job done quicker. But you know what? You can't have everything in the world. I mean, we've got a pretty banging first diamond pickaxe, so it's only appropriate that we get ourselves a really cruddy ass enchantment, you know, as a contrast. So, yeah. Oh well, doesn't matter too much. Let's get on with this. Alright guys, so check it out. We've got a little bit of progress done here. We've got this place flattened out now. I've also gone ahead, if you remember correctly, or you eagle-eyed viewers noticed, what I decided to do is I decided to raise the windows of this because it was just down here previously and it kind of looked like a sort of guttery house, like something that only the near dwellers live in or something like that. So I made the windows bigger just to make it look a bit more airy, I guess. So yeah, as you can see here, I've also got this place marked out now, so we can go ahead and make a little bit of a start on the fence design. So let's once again go for the same design because we're trying to go for consistency in this town, okay? We're trying to go for the same kind of designs. Okay, so that goes there, which means we're going to have a fence here, and then we're going to have a little bit of this, and then sideways log, boom, and then stone slab. Okay, boom, and then a little bit of that. Okay, fantastic. And then once again, there's going to be some black carpets going on top of that. So not only do we have a little bit of space here to build in, or maybe extend this crop plantation in, but we could also go ahead and make a little something in here. Maybe just a tiny little mini storage greenhouse for the crops or something. What do you guys think? I think something like that would be quite a nice thing to add. Huh. Okay, cool. So, moving on, I have another plan. We've got another area over here, which I'd like to, you know, terraform just a little bit. Now, this building right here, the door, as you can see, is actually right there. And I decided what would be a good idea is if we were to, instead, make the door go here. Because, well, as you can see, the pathway is like this. The doorway is about 3 blocks down below this, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. So, I think it's a good idea for us to go ahead and just alter it slightly. So, once again, let's get ourselves the dirt out. We need to try to do this as well as we can. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And then we need to get rid of this stuff. Okay, and let's grab the axe out real quick. Let's get you moved out the way. I could probably alter the design just a little bit. So maybe we put this like this, and then we put this like this. Yeah, I don't see a reason why not, right? So a bit like that, and then we can get the glass panes in that like so, and then we can get the door in right here, okay? Seems like a good idea, does it not? Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. Okay, so let's get you placed in right there. it would be kind of nice to add a little bit more depth to this place. As you can see, the roof is flat, and I don't like that. That drives my OCD actually quite mad. So I need to go ahead and amend that as soon as possible. Okay, but that won't be too difficult, will it? So, yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and once again do the fence design. So, upside down stairs, rather like this, and then it's going to go round the corner and then link up to that sort of central roundabout with that well right there. So, yeah, it's going to be awesome, folks. So, let's get this placed in like this. Let's get the wood in. Let's get that removed, and then we can place these bad boys in. Yeah. Alright, cool. And let's get rid of those just to add a bit more effect. Okay, cool. So we got this, and once again, we have ourselves these slabs. Okay, like that. And then we can go ahead and, you know, do a little bit of this. Get the fence design going again. So, once again with the slab... Oh, wait, hang on a minute. I'm not sure I'm liking that. I'd rather have like a proper corner piece there, so maybe we need to go ahead and amend this just a little bit just to make it look a bit nicer. So, okay, let's try that again. So, like that, a little bit of this, a bit of that, and then a bit of that. Okay, fantastic. That's much more better in my opinion. I'd rather have a corner pillar in the corner. I'd rather not have a fence in the corner just because I feel like that would look a bit odd. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being silly, but that's just how I feel. So... Right, so this place is like an entire another like mini district we need to take care of. I mean, what the heck is this? It's just a crop in the middle of the freaking ocean. And I mean, we've got this big pathway down here. There's nothing much really going on, man. I'm almost tempted to like tear this entire thing down. We can get the fence going here, or better still, maybe we can move this crop plantation from there up to here, because there's a large blank space here, isn't there? And I feel like it'll be quite a nice use of space. So yeah, we're pretty much doing a whole bunch of like village renovations right now. Like we're terraforming things, we're putting fences in, and it's all looking really, really good. I'm actually a big fan of what we've done so far. So yeah, obviously what we're doing right now is we're pretty much waiting for these things to grass over so I can properly get the pathway in. As you can see, a lot of it has indeed grown, which is awesome. So yeah, alright, yeah, I feel like this village is starting to shape up. Yes, it is a very large project to be doing, but I feel like it's going to be more than worth it, okay? I feel like it's going to be more than worth it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and work on this roof just a little bit, once again, just to give it a little bit more character. So, a little bit of that, okay? And then we're going to go around the other side, do pretty much the same. So, boom, 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 boom. Okay, looking good. Yeah, that's looking so much better, isn't it? Already, it's looking so much better. Okay, and let's do a little bit of this as well. Yeah, that's looking good, isn't it? I'm a fan of that. Okay, so maybe just to add a little bit more decoration, obviously we're going to have the pathway blocks rather like this going around a corner, but maybe in this little space right here we could put some long grass down, maybe some double tall grass. Yeah, mate, that is amazing. Can we like maybe get, oh there we go, a little bit of flowerage as well. Fantastic, man. That's looking really nice. The only thing is, this doesn't make a lot of sense being here, does it? The reason I got rid of it is because what was happening here is the roof was like this on the floor, and I didn't really want it to be like that. So we're going to have to do some adjustments to this house to make it look a bit better, huh? But this front entrance here certainly looks really, really nice to me. So, yeah, I'm a fan of it. We definitely need to get the villager out here, back in here, though. So, yeah. Alright, let's get you to come in here real quick. And what I'm going to do temporarily, again, just so we can't get out, is I am going to do this. Alright, so no baby zombies will be able to get through there. So, fantastic. Alright, buddy, you're going to need to come in here there, bud. What the? How the hell did you just get hurt there, brother? What? That makes no sense, dude. Oh, mate, that really does make no sense, huh? Alright, well, that's great. Alright, so this guy's now trapped in the house. Fantastic. Alright, now I can get the hell out of here and stuff. Alright, you're gonna stay there, right? Yes. Alright, fantastic. Cool. Alright, so, I think I want to move on for now. I'm going to leave this stuff to grow, and I'm going to move on to something else. So, I'm going to organize my own inventory real quick, and then we'll get ready for the next thing I want to do in today's episode. Alright guys, so here we go. We are about to do a little bit more redstone, in that we're going to improve the sugarcane a little bit. I had a whole bunch of epic suggestions from you guys regarding this thing in order to make it a little bit more efficient. That is the end goal anyway. And, well, a lot of you guys were saying that what we should do in order to collect these drops that are going on the dirt is that we should go ahead and put down a hopper minecart system, because you guys correctly pointed out that hopper minecarts can pick up items through blocks, which is pretty insane if you think about it, really. But yeah, the other thing you guys were suggesting is we should add in maybe another observer, so you know there's more chances for this thing to, you know, spring up and like work and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and very simply place in another one of these bad boys. So there we go. As you can see, it did a harvest because obviously that counted as a block update. So yeah, all cool. All right, so let's go and get these things placed back in. All right, fantastic. And now we can go ahead and get on with getting this stuff on the road. All right, so the first thing I want to do... Okay, I'm thinking we need to get rid of this water real quick. What I'm going to do temporarily is I'm going to go and make a little temporary infinite water source right here. So let's get rid of you and then get you in there. And then the other side I could just go and pick up straight out. All right, fantastic. Okay, nice one. So we are going to go down. We're going to go down. We're going to dig down just a little bit. This is where the minecart is going to go on the specific... Oh, darn it. That's right. Getting rid of the... Oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. So, yeah, getting rid of the blocks kind of made the block update, and therefore everybody kind of fell off and stuff. Oh, gosh darn it, I ran out of an axe again. Oh, I'm so unorganized, aren't I? Jeez, man. Alright, well, we need to make a freaking axe and stuff. Should we just go for a diamond one? Should we just say solid and go for a diamond one? I mean, I don't see a reason why not, right? Maybe we could do another enchant. When we've got 22 levels, we might be able to get a semi-decent enchant on a diamond axe like that. Yeah, why not? Alright, while we're heading up there, in which case we could jump into the comment question of the video, which comes from Epic Marok 2016. What are you most hyped for in 1.12? The Minecraft 1.12 update. Obviously, we are playing in a 1.12 snapshot, which is pretty awesome. And, well, by a country mile, okay? By a country mile, the thing I'm most excited for is the new concrete blocks. I mean, it is a... Oh, really? I don't want Fortune 2, man. Yeah, but yeah, by a country mile, I'm really excited for the concrete blocks because they are as near to a... They are as near to a solid coloured block that you're going to get in Minecraft. And there's just so many varieties of it. You got the concrete powder, you got the solid concrete blocks, you got the terracotta, obviously, again, which I mentioned in the last episode, can be used for decoration. Why did I jump down here? I did the complete wrong thing. I need to go back to the place I was working at. But, wait, oh yeah, this round here. I'll tell you something, my memory is just on the receiving end of, like, butthole. Ugh, it's rubbish. Right, anyways, yeah, I'm most hyped for the good old-fashioned, you know, the concrete blocks. They're amazing. I do love them so. I really, really do. They're really, really amazing. I'm really glad that they added them into Minecraft. Like, I felt like Minecraft for the longest time was in dire need of some new blocks, and concrete has, like, quenched my personal thirst for more blocks to have. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. I think I may have to go ahead and make this go down a block even further. Alright guys, so here we go. I've had a chance to think about what it is I'm doing, and as you can see, I've actually decided that we don't actually need a water flow system, do we? Like, in fact, at all. So what I've done is I've got the hopper minecart system going on under here. We are going to use glass blocks, okay, instead of glass panes to try and prevent the sugarcane from winding up on this block here on the ledge. And yeah, I imagine that this should increase the efficiency of this sugarcane farm by quite a substantial margin, I do imagine. So yes, let's do a bit of that. 1, 2, 3, and then we haven't got enough. Darn it! All right, and do that. All right, fantastic. So let's get the water flow going again. We need a little bit more. Obviously, I got rid of the infinite water source because I had a bit of a scare in that I thought they got rid of the minecart tracks, but it didn't. So that's all good. All right, so this is purely for the purposes of having the water there. So yeah, all good. Right, so I've got all of this. Wow, I've got a heck ton of sugarcane. Awesome. All right, so all we need to do now is just fill up this bottom section. So let's get this filled in, rather like this, and then I should be able to go ahead and plant these things down again, right? Shouldn't have any issues whatsoever, I'm hoping anyway. So here we go, let's give it a go. Yeah! Awesome! And as you can see, I've also moved the observer block that was here to the end, so it's at either end. So there's 2 chances for it to go ahead and harvest. So basically it just means that harvesting should be a little bit quicker. It might not get as much per time, but it will be quicker. So yeah, so just again as an example, let's just go and place them in. Place them in randomly, and I'm going to go ahead and head over here. We're going to get rid of these 2 blocks right here. In fact, just this, and then do that. Wait, hang on. Let's try that again. Boom. And then we've got to place it in. There we go. All right, let's see if it actually works. So oh, I can see it going. Hold on. Oh, it is. It's working. Okay. So it's gonna unload it every time it goes past this thing. Now, what I'm hoping is that this will be unloading faster than it's loading. Okay, I'm hoping that that is going to be the case, because otherwise we may have a bit of a problem in that the hopper may get over full, you know? So, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad we got that sorted out. I'm very, very glad indeed, in fact. I'm very, very happy with that. Right, let's go ahead and place... You know, I'm going to do a thing real quick. I'm going to do a thing. All right, a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Okay, right, and let's grab this. Put that there. Put the redstone in there, and then... Redstone? Do you know what? My brain is so frazzled today. It's so weird. I don't know what's going on right now. But there we go. We have improved the efficiency of this thing to what I imagine is going to be 100% now. We shouldn't have any loss of sugarcane whatsoever. Man, I'm actually really happy about that, folks. I really, really am. But anyways, guys, I think on that note, it is going to be time to end this particular episode here. It's been a bit of a wishy-washy, doing all kinds of stuff, sort of odd jobs episode, but every now and again, we need to do those kind of things just so we can, you know, get the village up to a nice position, if you will. So, yeah, just to have a bit of a recap on what we've done today, we've got this nice little area going on here, which is quite nice. In fact, I can go ahead and get this finished now. Yeah, look at that. We've got a proper entranceway now. Awesome. Okay, and then we've got all this going on. We can go ahead and path this over now. Rather like this. Obviously, we've got a little bit more still to go. We've got this area here, which is really, really nice. And then finally, of course, we've got this area over here, which again, we can go ahead and path over. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, folks. If you did enjoy this episode, and of course you are excited to see more, do of course be sure to drop a like rating. It would be super appreciated. And of course, you can subscribe if you want to know when the future videos are out. But I think it's only appropriate that we end on a big sleep. So, yes. Maybe not. Thank you very much for watching anyway, guys. I appreciate your continued support very much so. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.